Hello and a very warm welcome. In this video we're going to talk Erik ten Hag set to stay for another 2 years as Manchester United manager. Wow. Straight down the pipe, I'll give my opinion. The wrong decision in my view. It's rewarding failure. Out of the Champions League group, in the group stage. Worst league position, 8th. But he won an FA Cup. Van Gaal won an FA Cup and finished higher in the league. He was booted. Standards. There's no standards at Manchester United anymore. It is a small club. Might have a lot of history. Back in the day we were good. But now Manchester United is a small club with an absolute disgrace of a stadium that's fallen to bits. And Ineos have absolutely bottled this decision. Great things have happened since they've come in. Really? Because I haven't seen them. The stadium is falling to bits. How Ten Hag remains as manager is beyond me. It's laughable. Honestly, rival teams must be absolutely loving this. That Manchester United now reward a manager who takes them to 8th place. He's got us to 3 cup finals, won 2 trophies in the last 2 seasons, which is good, but that doesn't cover for the amount of shit that we've had to watch. Boring, pragmatic, not exciting, just dull. It's a process. Fuck the process, man. Honestly, it's not good enough for Manchester United. Fans accept it now. The standards are abysmal at this club. It would never be accepted. Never. Or stick with the manager. I've seen so many people saying it's the right decision. We've got to stick with manager. We've sacked managers. Well, we've always sacked managers. What we do is we sack a manager. We bring in a new one. Give them absolute billions to spend. They sign flop signings. They have a good year. And then it all goes tits up. And then they're out the door. And you're just rewarding failure at this point. Ten Hag, honestly, he had to go. He had to go. But like you say, if you bring in Southgate, any of the shit we were linked with, I mean, yes, on that aspect, I would rather keep Ten Hag than Southgate, but it's a results business. Manchester United have no standards anymore, and they are a small club. They are a small club. Any other big club would have sacked the manager, but United have absolutely bottled it. So, whatever happens next season, whether we finish 9th, 10th, out in the out in Europe again in the group stage. Yeah, wow, unbelievable. I was shocked, lost for words when this news came out. I thought surely this has to be a wind up. Yeah, just wow. Next season, strap your seatbelts in. It's going to be more shit football. You know, oh, we had injuries. Our team's not good. Our team is not good. We don't have world-class players. Look at player of the season last season was a kid in Kobe Minu who lives, breathes and dies for the shirt. Yet you've got pros above him stinking the joint out every week, from Rashford to Bruno. You know, poor shit should be out. But United don't have any standards, so we'll keep them because they're good mates and they post on social media. Hashtag best team wins and all this bullshit. Bruno should be out. Rashford should be out. Oh, but we need to keep them because Marcus is a Manchester lad, even though he's been here like 10 years. Scored about 2 goals. Bruno, oh, he's a great captain because he shows passion. He's a petulant wanker. He's out the door. Interesting. Manchester United have been a sinking ship since Sir Alex left, and it will continue. United they're not going to win anything of value for a very long time. Champions League, Premier League, forget all them. Yeah, we will not make top 4 next season. I've been behind Ten Hag. Out of our WhatsApp group, I was the one that stuck by him the longest. But there's always a cut-off point. And he had that cut-off point. Out in the Champions League group stage. An easy Champions League group. And we got knocked out. 8th in the Premier League. 8th. Chelsea had a shit season and they still finished above us. and they sacked their manager. Standards. It's a nonsense. How can you take Manchester United to 8th and remain in your job? It's crazy. Honestly, wait for the downfall next season. And knowing this lot, they'll probably sack him mid-season. Just to put egg on their face. Horrible decision, wrong decision, all this shit, all the news, the YouTubers licking Ten Hag's egghead. Nonsense. Say it how it is. The standards are non-existent at this football club. It's the wrong decision. Ten Hag, results business. He's not delivered the results. Yes, he won us an FA Cup, but Van Gaal won an FA Cup and he was shown the door. Ten Hag should have been shown the door as well. Yeah. No standards at this football club. Soft mentality. First game it'll be UNITD. Ten Hag is the best thing since sliced bread. No, he's fucking not. He should have been out. Fucked off back to Holland, and I would have paid for his flight. Unfortunately, you've got too many people that, you know, they want to be part of the football club, don't they? They want to be in there with the players and get tickets to the games. So they don't say it how it is. It's that simple. Yeah. Results business, and unfortunately, they were shit last season. And it will be the same next season. Yeah. They dwindled my passion. Always support Manchester United, whether we win, lose or draw, but they dwindled my passion last season. We're just boring. We're a small club with no enthusiasm, don't want to win anymore. How many likes and shares and that can you get on social media? It's not about winning on the pitch. And yeah, Manchester United sinking ship. Yeah, they're a small club nowadays. You got to say it how you see it. A big club would have sacked the manager. A small club will keep the manager. And that is what United and Ineos have done. Comment down below your thoughts. That's my opinion.